We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Gene Segura is at the plate as he watches ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Kershaw now on 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Segura is retired, and there's one away. And here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Whew, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2.
Batting third, second baseman.
There's Robbie Cano now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Cano waits on the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Oh, a terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Spin throw, and the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Batting fourth, right fielder.
Now batting, Nelson Cruz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Well, this middle of this lineup is dangerous. You know, he gets 2 quick outs, and then here comes the 3-hitter in the
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Working to escape the first inning jam. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Mariners leave a couple. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Stepping in, Logan Forsythe. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half. half of the first.
Third baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gamble going back. He's there and records the first out. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
The windup and the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked him up completely with that one.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Head-to-head history with Yovani Gallardo. He's gone 2 for 8. He also has 1 home run. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Gamble is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Dodgers down in order. Still no score. Stepping up now, Danny Valencia. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Danny Valencia.
Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Pitch on the way. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Well, let's take a look at the Dodgers defense, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down there at Logan Forsythe. Now, this guy's not one of those speed burners like a D. Gordon or somebody, but he's got decent range, but anything hit to him, he's going to catch it. It's almost like he's got glue on his hands like that old stickum they use in football.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Striding into the box, Mike Zunino. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. So add one more name to digging in, number 35. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 35.
Tapper right back to the mound. No problem here, 1 away.
All right, here's how the M's line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And at second base, Robinson Cano. Maybe one of the smoothest guys that's ever played the game. He plays so easy. It's almost like he's out there listening to jazz when he's catching the ground ball and flipping it to first.
Here comes the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
That misses. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now here's a swing, and Adrian sends a high fly ball deep to right field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Chris Taylor.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Zunino gathers it, and the throw is in time. Taylor is retired, 2 down now.
Batting 7th.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz going back on it at the track. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. And Utley still going. He's heading for third. And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple.
He gave it all he had out there in right field, but he just couldn't quite catch up to it. I like the effort with the leap, but once it got down, he was off to the races.
In now is Yasiel Puig. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Gallardo pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Well, to me, it just looks like he's really aiming the ball a little bit right now. And it's funny, when you do that, you usually don't have as good a control as you do when you just let it go free and easy.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And they won't come into Puig as he'll lay off and take the walk. Into the box now, Clayton Kershaw. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. And a foul pop behind the plate. Zunino is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Giovanni Gallardo. 9-1-2 due up.
49, Giovanni Gallardo.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Softly on a line to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, number 2, shortstop,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Here's Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Cold strike at the letters. 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Pitch swung on and missed. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
You want to talk about speed? Watch him here on this isolation replay. Is he flying or what? I love how smooth he runs, and he just bursted down the line.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano, stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying. There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying, you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And the changeup is way low that time. Working for the punch out and the offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a low throw, but some fine dirt work there by Gonzalez as he digs this one out to end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Logan Forsythe. He'll lead things off here against Giovanni Gallardo.
Logan Forsythe.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. On the ground up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Here's Corey Seager. First time up, he went down looking from the stretch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gamble has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher, number 9.
Ready for another chance? Yasmani Grandal. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Gamble has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone. And he's safe.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second
35.
at-bat, number 35. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. A runner on first with 2 away. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Gallardo pauses. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's Gallardo now with the 2-1. And misses badly on a pitch down in the dirt.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And another foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Another one sent foul. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Dodge. Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz will lead things off here in this one-run contest. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Now the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game right now, though. You got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now to the plate, Danny Valencia. He's 0-for-1 thus far. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.